we had multiple guns pulled at a house party. I told myself it's been 3 years since my sister's been down at Western Kentucky and Bowling Green, Kentucky for school, and I haven't visited her. So I decided to go down there. Last minute, I texted two of my good buddies, Mo and Drew. Friday night, we go down. Good night, go to the bars, nothing crazy. Next day, we wake up, breakfast, hang out, check out the Corvette Museum. Because again, it's Bowling Green, Kentucky. That's pretty much the highlights of it. And after that, my sister said, why don't you guys get ready and come over to my boyfriend's house party this evening? We're like, all right, sounds good. We pick up our alcohol, drive over there, and all the kids who live there are super nice, but it's your typical party house. We meet the nicest one of all is packing fucking heat. He like flips open his waistband. He's got a pistol. We're like, what the fuck? Why do you have a pistol? He's like, oh, it's nothing. Takes us back into his bedroom, shows us this assault rifle with a silencer that they 3D printed. Holy shit. We're like, why do you have these guns? And he's like, they had guns pulled on them at their Halloween party by some like 40-year-old biker dudes, I guess. Some biker gang pulled up to their house party and pulled some type of pistol on him, was waving it around, and almost shot a kid. So they were like, ever since then, they've been packing heat. Party starts and hanging out, and they had a cool party house, nice little dance floor / living room set up, and then the kitchen works as like a bar, and then they had like a chill room in the back. So it was a good time, and again, and I have no problem diving back into the college lifestyle. As the night went on, we played some Pong during like the pregame, and then as the party got bigger, we kind of positioned ourselves where we wouldn't have to dance. I'm talking to my sister at one point. Maurice texts me because he's on the other side of the house. Hey, grab me a seltzer. So I go to get a seltzer, go outside. Some kids hanging out there because, we kept our drinks outside because it was cold out that night. And some dudes out in the side yard. Another kid has a pistol. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's 3 guns in this house that we know of. Not to mention the 60-something kids on the dance floor right now. Like, what the hell? Why is everyone packing heat? And then we go back inside. I'm talking to Drew on like the side of the dance floor, and I get a text. We were in a group chat. We get a text from Mo, back room now. And we're like, what? He's like, I just saw another kid with a gun. We're like, why does everybody have a gun at this party? I will say this. I am all for the rights to bear arms, but a bunch of like 18 to 20-something-year-old drunk dudes with guns it just scares the shit out of me, because I'm like, what if one dude gets pissed? Because like I know myself, I would not have taken a gun to a party in college, especially my early years of college, because I probably would have fucking shot somebody by mistake just because I got that drunk. So it was just, we're kind of like nervous for me. I mean, like, not saying that we're afraid of guns, but like, yeah, you're afraid of guns when they're in the hands of a bunch of like drunk college age kids. It's like scary shit. So we're like, what the hell's going on out here in Western Kentucky? But it's some crazy shit. So we're sitting back there talking, because now we're like, we're going to hang out in the back chill room just in case, because if shit starts popping off, we do not want to be anywhere near all the gunfire. So anyway, as the night's coming to an end, they play First Day Out by T Grizzly, which goes nuts. So after that, this kid comes in the back room. He's all sweaty. He's like, man, I'm from Lexington. I came down to Bowling Green to see what it's like. This is a great time. We're like, yeah, man, it's wild. Because in our heads, we're like, this is fucking crazy. It's wild. Everyone has guns. This is a kid, talks to us. He's like the nicest kid. He introduces himself to us. And as he says, I'm taking my sweatshirt off because I was sweating during First Day Out. When he takes his sweatshirt off, he's got a big-ass pistol tucked in his sweatpants. And we're like, what the fuck? Like, why does everybody here have a gun? Like, was that the theme? Was it a gun party? Was that the theme of this house party? Like, it's just crazy. So the comes back in the room with her boyfriend, and he's like looking at us like, why do we look so starstruck? We're like, because there's like 6 dudes here with guns. Like, it just feels like a lot of heat packed in one house. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with bearing arms or holding guns for self-defense, but I'm like, why at a college house party? I just felt like somebody was going to get shot. So we were hanging out in the back room, and once we told boyfriend there was guns, he went out and shut the party down, but we were like, what the hell? And again, I'm not questioning it. It wasn't anything that I think is wrong. It was more so just like the concern, and I guess it's because I'm older now, but thinking of like young college age kids with guns, it's like, hey man, if you guys are going to shoot each other, just take it outside. Or I guess my recommendation to all you college kids that do carry guns, don't take them to house parties. Don't take them places that you're going to get drunk. And if you do decide that you're going to fight someone or scrap, why don't we leave the guns in our pockets or pants and just make it a nice casual fist fight outside? Because that way someone might get their ass beat, but nobody's going to get shot that way. So that would be my recommendation on this episode of Talks with Tom. Because, wow, what a wild night. And their house, shout out the house that we were at. Can't say names, obviously, after that story, but awesome beanbag chair. Good party house. Good time. Probably won't go back, though. Talks with Tom.
Taking shots by the lake till I can't even breathe no more, see no more. I was riding around town thinking to myself, is they gonna